The Spurs. Play before the hometown crowd here live in San Antonio, Texas. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. Looking at San Antonio, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Golden State Warriors. Now here's DeRozan. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Greg, we have a league of many great playmakers, don't we?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. LeBron James is obvious. You know, he played point guard technically for the first time last season, but he's always been a floor jumper. You look at a young man like Ja Morant, and he's been on the attack since day one when he hit the league. And there's so many more of those guys that are having an impact, understanding the value of that lead guard position. It is fun to watch.
It is so fun to watch. I agree. And it's Murray penetrating. Out to DeRozan. A second chance effort. Hunter grabs the miss. About a minute played so far here in the first. A shot by Reddish, no good. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Off with the layup.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
To the wing on the left. Here's Najee. Can't hit that one. Excellent D there from Allen. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Boy, officials say play on, even though there's contact. DeRozan, I guess they don't think he needs any help.
It's Crowder on the wing. Beyond the arc. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
What you love about Crowder, he gives you a little bit of everything at both ends.
I mean, defensively, he'll take on anybody. He's smart, draws a lot of charges. Offensively, he can stretch the floor, and he'll make the extra pass. He's also an opportunistic rebounder.
And the shot goes down.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Najee. It's hauled in by Brown.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Hunter, no one around him. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist.
And you can get a real sense that Victor Oladipo loves sharing the wealth. What a nice look.
Here's DeRozan. DeRozan can't get that one to fall.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Three-pointer, Crowder. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
You simply can't give this guy open looks. Jay Crowder is one of the best 3 and D players in the league.
And it's Murray penetrating. Brown wide open. He fires. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to talk with Oklahoma City's head coach for just a minute. Going into the game, he knows DeMar DeRozan will go to his pet move time and time again. Coach said he's so consistent. You prepare for him to drive the ball, then pull up, but you still can't stop it in real life. So they'll just do what they do and hope that it's enough to slow him down. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And here now the Thunder. And so it's Crowder with it. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Pass to Oladipo. Here's Najee. Poked away. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. .50 seconds left to play in the first. Maker misses the 3. Spurs trail by 6. Pass to Allen. And Ray Allen gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
.30 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Right wing. Back to Fultz. Pass to Maker. Rebounded by the Spurs. DeRozan on the wing. To end the drought. And that one, good. DeRozan's got 8.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
And there's the drive. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with a 6-point lead at the and hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Thunder.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Now, here's Oladipo. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Najee, no good. Mills looking it over. Jang, a screen to the left side wing. To the inside. Here's Samanic. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, Gorgui Dieng, as a big man, is an excellent passer. That's a pretty look.
Out left to the wing. And stolen by Jang. Here's Vassell. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Gregor, the all-time assist leader for the Big West Conference. In that frame, talk about some of the traits that make for a good floor general, a good point guard, a good facilitator.
Yeah, I mean, listen, you have to be a leader because that's what the position calls for. Unselfishness, instincts, that stuff matters. But ultimately, your teammates got to feel like you play for them. And that's when you have a chance as a team to be special.
I'm assuming you've always been like that. Am I correct?
No, that is not
really?
true.
Wow.
I evolved into a leader. In all seriousness, I think some guys are natural. Others, like myself, had to evolve into it.
Najee, good. Najee's got 5.
Well, you love Crowder's willingness to distribute the basketball. His vision allows him to set his teammates beautifully.
Pass to Chang. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Spurs trail by 3. On the wing, Johnson. Here's Samanich. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Now, here's Oladipo. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Reddish. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Thunder lead by 3.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Pass to Vassell. Into the lane. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Now, here's Hunter. Here's Crowder. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. He's got 8.
So I'll tell you, great job by Crowder to free himself up, an aggressive interior scorer.
And the shot is good.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Now, here's Oladipo. Here's Najee. Goes back up. And the layup is good. Najee's got 6 points in the quarter.
And, Kevin, they've dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Steps back. Pass to Vassell. And he drives in. And the layup is good. Vassell's got 5 points so far.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
To the middle. The steal. And they're pushing it up. And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Now here's DeRozan. He's got 8. And Lakers sends it back. And he gets it back. The Thunder with the lead. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That is his first foul of the game. And stolen by Gay.
And that's sort of a picture of what not to do on those last 2 possessions. They're being way too loose with the ball. Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
4 seconds left. Here's DeRozan, and he banks in the layup. He's got 10.
Well, you can see the long arms of DeMar DeRozan coming into play and helping snag that second chance opportunity.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Spurs lead by 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge.
And you watch DeRozan play, he still has that explosiveness. Great first step out of the triple threat position. Can switch directions on the go. Is still a handful to slow on the perimeter.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. Greg, with the explosiveness you talked about with DeRozan, it helps that he finishes so well when he gets to the rim.
And maybe not what he once was, but he is still an elite level athlete. Doesn't only have to drop the hammer when he gets to the rim either. Very smooth at adjusting mid-flight to finish at the rim.
You know, winning that championship as you did, Greg, for UNLV, many people don't remember you played much of that season with a broken jaw.
Well, Kevin, I don't remember much of it, to be honest with you. It was pretty hazy. I lost 19 pounds over the course of the season.
Oh,
I
my
was
goodness.
Championship night, I was 168 pounds.
No kidding.
Yeah. Well, I was wired shut for 8 weeks. Did miss a game, but I tell you what, I don't know if I would do that today. But, you know, it did turn out well with the championship.
As I recall, you broke it against Fresno State, correct?
Yes, yeah. Got my legs taken out from under me and broke the fall with my face.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, ouch. Both teams deciding to change it up. You gotta like what DeMar DeRozan has done in this game.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
Pass to Hunter. They get it back. Reddish's shot is good. Reddish has got the game tied up here for Oklahoma City.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Gain with it. Outside DeRozan. It's tipped. Just 5 to shoot. Now, here's Oladipo. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. To the left wing. Here's Hunter. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Gay. There's the drive. Trying to find Johnson. He's got it now. That shot, no good.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Allen outside. Trying to get open is Johnson. Allen's shot is off. And so here is Oklahoma City. They can look forward to the Cavaliers after this game in a matchup against Cleveland. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stand. And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That is his first foul of the game.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Johnson, wide open, he fires. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And it's Oladipo with the jam.
Boy, Oladipo with that burst of speed elevates high off the drive to finish with authority.
Murray left side. Allen for the three. And again, it's the Spurs from deep. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
Driving in. Astanaji. That one doesn't go. And the Spurs going the other way now. And here is Allen. Johnson left side. Out to DeRozan. 6 to shoot. Makes it off the glass. And now it's a 3-point San Antonio lead.
And that's a case where DeMar DeRozan's teammates benefiting from him being a willing distributor. This is a very team-first guy.
Now, here's Hunter. That one goes in. Hunter's got 5 now.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
Outside DeRozan. Wound up there for Allen. Tries to keep it alive. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. For the Thunder. And so it's Fultz who brings up the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's a one-point game. This one for three. Okoro's shot is off. On offense, here are the Spurs. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Just terrific communication between teammates. DeRozan times his leap to perfection, and the pass was perfect.
Fultz. And finished off by Fultz.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
It's stolen by Allen. Johnson the screen. The kick out to Brown. 3/4 of play in a close game here. Spurs out in front, up one. Three-tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. San Antonio leading. On the wing, DeRozan. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
Boy, an outpouring of offense, and the whole arsenal is on display for DeMar DeRozan right now.
Clock. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
And with Victor Oladipo, the impact he has on the scoreboard is huge. But you can't discount how great he is as a defender.
Oh, there's no doubt, Greg. Think about it. The last time he played a full season, he was first-team All-NBA defense. This guy has great length on his arms. He can cause a lot of miscues with his ability to pressure. And he's strong enough to deal with wings as well. So there's a versatility there that you love.
To the wing right side. Driving to the basket. And Reddish with the slam.
And what a huge sequence that could be.
Wow, a play that might come to define this game.
If anyone wants to know where the momentum turned, that may have been it right there.
Lob pass to Gay. And the jam by Rudy Gay.
And you can't fall asleep on Gay, even for a second. When you do, he skies high there for the alley-oop.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Oladipo's got 4 points in the quarter.
Oladipo getting more confident in these big-time moments, demands the basketball and finds a way to score.
Right side, DeRozan. And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Here's DeRozan. To the paint. Here's Brown. And finished off by Brown.
Well, I think this is a great area of growth for DeMar DeRozan. His ability to use his teammates to enhance the team scoring.
Spurs leading by 3. Here's Murray. Drives to the hoop. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys, just as much in this half as the first.
They've also done a really good job working in the low post tonight. Those points have been big for them.
And Oladipo, here we go. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. A shot by Reddish, no good. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Wide open look here for Murray. No good on the triple. And they're trailing by 5. Oladipo for 3. Ray Allen pulls it in.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Knocked away. And stolen by Jang. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Fouled in the act of shooting, gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
You can see the improved upper body strength of Gorgui Dieng that allows him to finish through the contact, get to the free throw line. Nice.
1:25 left here in the fourth quarter. Outside Crowder. Stolen by Allen. Takes it inside. And Meeker sends it back. Now Hunter. To stop the run. That one rolling around and rims out. Murray outside. Poked loose. It's stolen by Reddish. It's stolen by DeRozan. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Oklahoma City, trailing here by 8. Here's White. Yep, that one goes.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. And so it's Crowder with it. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Pass to Maker. Back to White. There's the pick. A 3. Oklahoma City gets it back. And he converts the layup.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
Oh, the lob to DeRozan. It's not going to go for him.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
And so it's San Antonio with the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional